What's going on, guys? It's Dan here. Welcome to the game update for November. Apologize for being a couple days late, but I've been busy with the games that came out on the 30th. It's been pretty nonstop. I'm not even done them. But I figured I'd get this down now, and I had a spare moment to do a quick recording. So I'm just going to get right into this stuff and basically tell you what's going on this month. Another crazy-ass month. Actually, probably going to be more so than October was, just because, well, October was confined to the end of the month for craziness. This is going to be throughout the month, and I'll explain in a sec. Now, I'd like to make a quick mention on the games that are I'm currently playing right now. WWE13, Assassin's Creed 3, and Need for Speed Most Wanted. I would like to make this clear, just so you know, I'm not done them. I probably won't have much time to record them tomorrow, because I do have the full-time job and I'll get home later. And with Halo 4, I'll be getting into that, releasing this Tuesday. I'll be going to the midnight launch because, I'll explain in a second, but I'm going to the midnight launch, and Monday, basically when I get home, I'll probably get home at like 7:30, so I won't have much time to record. I don't know yet, but basically look at it this way. I'm almost done the main story for Assassin's Creed, and I'm almost done in the entirety of Attitude Era. I only have, I think, one more left, so I'm just going to do that one when I have time. What's going to happen, basically, is, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, I want to clarify that. The reason I only have 4 parts up right now is because I didn't really feel like recording a bunch of that game, because I'm actually enjoying WWE13 and Assassin's Creed way more than I was enjoying Need for Speed. I'm still going to do Need for Speed, however, it remains to be seen whether or not I'm actually going to complete it fully. The thing with racing games is they don't really, this game does not have a story mode in the slightest. It's all just competition based. I'm going to play it, but it's not going to be a priority for me. I'm not going to I don't know if I'll be able to get to the whole thing or complete the whole thing in the next time frame. It might take a little while. Hell, I may just say, okay, I've had enough Need for Speed, review the game and move on. You know what I mean? So, because I still have multiplayer to do for, hell, let's look at WWE13 for a minute. I have to finish Attitude Era. I have to do the multiplayer for that, and I have to do WWE Universe mode, which is the mode that pretty much allows you to step into the current times, because with Attitude Era, it brings you to the mid to late 90s. So, that'll be done, but I just gotta make time for it, right? And it will be done, a good chunk of that will be done this week as well, and let me explain. So let's move on to, like I said, this Tuesday, is it November 6th? Yes, November 6th, Halo 4 comes out. Now, I'll be getting that on, obviously, 360, and I'll be getting the limited edition, so that's the collector's edition, so to speak. Now, let's explain this. I'll be going to the midnight launch. However, I won't record any gameplay in that evening. And what I'm talking about is, that evening, as soon as I get back, I'll record the unboxing, upload it, and I'm going to sleep. Because I'll be up, I'll probably be up at 5 in the morning, and start recording at 6 a.m. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'll be playing co-op. I won't be doing it single player like I have most of the time. Halo series has always been the best co-op. Now, back in the day, when I grew up with Halo and Halo 2 and all that, I would always play co-op. It would never be single player. And being that age, there's only one other person that you can really play with. Obviously, it's your sibling. So I'll be doing co-op with my brother, my older brother. And the thing is, because of his work schedule, he gets up early anyway, because he's actually in the police, so his shifts are messed up. So basically, that's why we're getting up early. We're going to record the whole day, but he's got to leave at like 5 p.m. to go do some things, and then I think he has to work that night. So basically, that'll give us, 10 hours of gameplay, maybe able to finish it. We're going to grind all out on this, because he's got his own channel. If you want to check it out, it's target audience 18, I believe. He does mainly NHL stuff, but he wants to help me for this one and, play it. So, we're going to be doing that. So if we beat in the first day, that'd be great, because that way I can give you guys footage slowly and then go back to the games that I haven't finished from October 30th. So that'll be perfect if we can do that. Now here's another thing I want to quickly mention about that. I'm not going to be focusing too much on Halo just because of the fiasco with Microsoft. I'm sure a lot of you guys know it, but they basically made a statement that they don't want anybody to profit from from making videos or commentaries using any of their games. It's not just Halo, Forza, even Connectimals, like these Microsoft exclusive games. They don't want monetizing. Like, oh, you can have ads on it, just don't get credit. As long as you don't get paid for it. Very funny considering that Halo's popularity stemmed from the entire thing. Like Machinima pretty much started with a Halo base. A Machinima is a movie made with a video game. That's what Machinima actually is. The Machinima channel was stemmed from that. Halo's popularity was stemmed from Machinimas, which the most dominant use of a Machinima was created with Halo. So basically they're giving a bunch of people a middle finger with this one. But what's funny is they have a partnership with the actual Machinima company on YouTube here. And they're allowed to do it. So basically you're targeting a smaller group of people. I'm not with Machinima, so this does affect me. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to see, maybe test the waters a little bit and see if I can get monetization. Because what it is, I'm not taking their work. I mean, how many of you guys have told me you bought a game because of my videos? Is that not helping them? I don't understand it. But that's they're just all after the money, you know what I mean? So we're going to see how that goes. I'm still going to record it. If that means I can't put ads on it, you know what? So be it. You know, like you don't always need money for this. It's also Halo will help get my name out there as well, because it's also about growing your company. And if buying Halo, not only enjoying the game, but growing your channel, that's a business expense, right? So I look at it that way. Regardless, Halo 4 is being done. A lot of people were wondering about that, but it will be done, so don't worry. I just don't know what's going to happen with it. I'll have to find out. But I will continue the games from October 30th throughout next week as well. Just not on the Tuesday, because I'll be recording Halo all day, and I'm going to be wiped at the end of the day. So I would have gotten up at 5 a.m., which I'm not used to. So then I'll be going to bed early. So that's what's going to happen with that. We'll see what happens. I hope it's allowed, because legally they can't do jack shit to you, because commentary is a form of transformative work. It's fair use. It's legal, so they can like blow a goat. Okay, so we'll find out. Hopefully, it doesn't give you a copyright strike, because I can see that happening. But that's not what this video is about. I'm just letting you know that's what's happening for Halo. So there's quite a few other things on here. I gotta get through them before I end up talking all day. So a week after, November 13th, there's actually 2 games instead of the one. Well, number 1, there's Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'll be getting that on 360, and yeah, nothing too special. I don't want everyone jumping out of their chair anymore, because Call of Duty games are basically copy and paste. I'm probably going to get hate for saying that, but it's very true, and I'm not overly interested in Call of Duty anymore. That's just how it is. So anyway, same day. This was delayed from the 30th, which thank God, because I probably would have suffocated under all these games. But Lego Lord of the Rings releases the November 13th as well. It was pushed back. I mentioned that in my unboxing as well for the games for the 30th. So that's as well as coming out on the 13th, and I'll be getting that on 360 as well. Okay, now, not on the Sunday after, November 18th is a very big day. Why? We have a new console coming out. The Wii U is released. Now, a lot of people are wondering, Dan, are you going to be buying this? Are you going to try it out? Yes, because I want to diversify my stuff. I never played any of the Wii games, just because Wii seemed kind of old, you know what I mean? The technology was old. Now it's HD, they have new games coming out, you know, really good games, and they're trying to focus this towards more of the, not so much the casual gamer anymore, which I can appreciate. So with that, I'm getting the deluxe edition, which is the 32GB Black Wii with all the bonuses. And it also comes with Nintendo Land, which is basically the test out game to let you test the features of the Wii U and the new controller. That's a giant iPad essentially. So I'll be trying that as well. Releasing that day is the game. There's a ton of release titles. There's so many, it's hard to count. But there are only a few I wanted to actually play. So Nintendo Land is coming with it, so I don't have to buy that extra. ZombiU comes out, and new Super Mario Bros. U. I love Super Mario. I haven't played it in a while because I never bought the Wii, but that's how it is. So anyway, I would like to mention quickly for Super Mario Bros. That'll be done first. But as well as Nintendo Land, I'll be getting my girlfriend Tara to help me out. So I'll be doing a co-op one through that, because you can't play Mario by yourself. That's just ridiculous. You need at least, well, the thing is, not anymore. I mean, back then you could, because that's all it was. It was a take-turn basis, but even then, if you took turns, you can still play in co-op. This one, it's been 4-player co-op for a while now, so at least I have a second to help me out. So anyway, that'll be done on the 18th. If there's a midnight launch, I'll be going to it. I don't know. They haven't said anything yet, but I'll find out, and if so, we'll start then and play into Sunday. So that's what's going to happen there, okay? I don't know. The Wii games are going to be more casual opposed to like hardcore, because that's a lot of stuff, right? I'll probably still be doing. I'll have to grind through Call of Duty and Lego Lord of the Rings just to get everything done on time. So it's going to be tight, but I think I can do it. That sounded very nasty. Anyway, let's move on to the Tuesday. So 2 days after the release of the Wii U, which is what I kind of hate about Nintendo. They release their games on Sundays and all their stuff on Sundays. But anyway, on Tuesday the 20th, big day for me at least, because we have, okay, how many games? 3 games coming out that day. One I'm super excited for, and that is Hitman Absolution. I'll be getting the professional edition on Xbox 360. I love Hitman. I played Blood Money. I don't know if it was, I think it was in September I played it, so technically 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. In anticipation of this game, I played that game to death, and I plan on playing this one for sure. I love it so much. So yeah, we'll be doing that. That's on the 20th. Also coming out that day is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which is basically a Super Smash Bros. With Sony characters. So we'll see how that goes. That one's probably going to be a more casual game as well, but I hear that each character has their own campaign. Very short, like probably an hour or so a piece. But when you do all 8 characters, it ends up being, or not all 8, all of the characters in the game, it ends up adding up for time. So you basically have a full thing, right? So we're going to try that out, see how it goes, and maybe and then the multiplayer should be fun as well. Alright, and also coming out that day was a delayed title from September. It's supposed to come out on the 18th, I think, in September. And that's Family Guy, Back to the Multiverse. That got delayed to the 20th. So, and that I'm getting on the 360 as well. Okay, so that is it for the game unboxing. That's all the games and stuff that's coming out this November. It's a big month, especially with the Wii U releasing. So I wanted to make sure I had all my ducks in a row before I went into it, let you guys know what's going to happen, especially with the games that, especially Need for Speed. Like I said, I only played like 1 hour and a half segment and uploaded 4 parts because I've been so into WWE and Assassin's Creed. I've been trying to finish those first because people have the most interest in that. But all those games are going to continue, even Need for Speed. Don't worry, there's a lot of Need for Speed fans that want me to continue. I didn't rage quit it or anything. I just got frustrated with it for the day and I wanted to move on to a different game. So that's coming as well, so stay tuned for that. So, lots to come. Hell, this is my last day off pretty much, and then crazy stuff from now on. So, it's a lot of work ahead of me, but I'll get it done, I promise. And then once we get to December, it'll be way better. Light, like a weight lifted off the shoulders. I can relax, enjoy the holiday, and we'll go into 2013 with a bang. So thanks for watching this game update, guys. I'll stay tuned for lots more footage. Hell, more is uploading right now. More will be uploading after this is uploaded. So, you guys, I hope you're enjoying it. So, thanks guys for watching. Take it easy. Enjoy the footage to come, and I'll see you next time.